Silvertone, and welcome if you're just coming in. Take photos of all of the items I've run. So if you're interested in seeing what was recently run and you want to take a closer look, you just go to the shop, scroll to the very bottom, and let me know what you'd like to see. Hi, Sam. How are you? Hope you're doing well. It's slightly quiet here, but I'm still having fun showing all the items. It's been a busy week, so I haven't gone through as many things as I would like. So I'm just showing things here and there. I hope you're doing well and excited for the weekend. Next necklace that we have is, did you see the Vendome? I have to show you the Vendome because I know you'll find it beautiful too. It is absolutely gorgeous. I just got to show it one more time because I just love the coloring on it. So this is the Vendome double layer beaded necklace. I just love how it looks. It's just so pretty with all the different colors and the cells and the little end caps. It's got it all. It's very, very pretty. So that one is a Vendome, and I just had to show it off one more time because I love it so, so much. There's that one. So the next piece I was going to show, which of course what I did was place it somewhere else. It was a Sarah Cove, but it will be back momentarily as soon as I figure out what I did with it. It'll come back. So we'll show a different item in the time being. This one is also an interesting piece. There's no mark on it. And I think you don't have to put an attachment. You just kind of throw it over your head. Oh, wait. Is there another necklace attached in here? What is this? Maybe I don't know how to wear this necklace. Okay, this is a loft. So it is a loft necklace. So it is silver tone. It's got quite a long extension. And you can make it longer if you want, but it is actually already long on its own. So you've got this silver tone, and then you've got all of these different chains, which they got a little bit tingly. And they drop down and they have these faux crystals and they just kind of do this dramatic drape. So this one is only going to run for $7. I'm just going to kind of make it a little bit. There you go. So, ooh, dang it. Hold on just a moment, please. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I thought somebody was messaging me. So this one is going to be a loft, and we're going to run that for just $7. So this is a loft silver tone necklace, and it is running now. There we go. So we have about an hour and a half. I know that Jamie told me I could run longer, but I actually have to be somewhere. So I don't think I can run too long. And also, I don't know if there's any interest. So some days are like that. So we're going to keep going for the time we signed up. You could always let me know if you have anything you want to see in between. So this is an old Sarah Coventry on card. It was at a Walmart for $9 or then 10. Isn't this confusing? Maybe it started off as 10 and then Walmart's like, guess what? I'm only going to sell it to you for $9. But that's fine because guess what? I will also sell it to you for $9. So it is a nice, pretty little bow. So let's go ahead and run that. Sarah Cove. I put almost Sarah Cobb. And then every time I think of something like corn on the cob, there's one thing that I think about and it always makes me laugh. It's when I let my German Shepherd eat off the cob. Now I don't give it to her. I hold the cob and then she eats off of it because you can't give dogs corn on the cob. If you do, they will choke. So I just hold it for her like that and then she just kind of goes to town. It's kind of a funny experience. Next up, we have a long strand of faux pearls. So here there's a little bit, there's wear, just FYI. It's only going to run for $5. It's a vintage piece and it looks just like this. It's very, very long. There is, oh, you know what? There's more debris on it. I can't do it. If anybody wants this for $1, let me know and I'll run it for $1. It's just got debris on it and I don't like that verdigris. But if you want that one for $1, shout it out and I will be happy to run that for you. Oops. Next up, we're going to do this brooch. Very interesting piece with the enamel. There is definite wear on the gold tone. I like that it has a subtle blue. There are no marks on this one, and we're only going to run this one for $2. So lots of deals and steals. All right. Little rhinestone and white enamel floral brooch. This one is running now. All right, next up, let's see what else we got here. We showed this other one. Hey, Gypsy, it's going. It's a little bit quiet today, so I'm sure it'll go much better for you. So I'm just going to show probably until 5:30. So if you want to start earlier because we have that cancellation, you go on right ahead because I have to be somewhere anyway. And like I said, it's pretty quiet for me, so that's okay too. Western Germany. How is your day going, though? We have some stringy strings here, and I don't know what that's about. If it was a price tag or what. I can't quite figure it out, or if it was something. So that's one thing to note. It is still a really pretty piece. It's got some draping, so once I put it on the bust, you'll be able to see it. It's different. I think I have it twisted in some funky way, though. Let's see. Yeah, it's twisted because of me. Hold on. We have the time. Yeah, no worries. And if you cannot, that is fine too. I think Jamie just wanted to let me, if I wanted to go on longer, I could, or that she would reach out to you in case you wanted to go on earlier. In the end, it's no big deal if we can't make it happen. I think people definitely look forward to your show regardless, so they'll join in no matter what. There you go. That looks so much better. I was looking at that. I'm like, that looks so not what the necklace is. But isn't this just beautiful? It is a lovely, lovely drape with lots of different colors, and you even got the etched leaves and everything. My only concern is, like I said here, these strings. I don't quite understand it. I think maybe it's now a single string and they used to be more, so there is a little bit of a risk there. Yeah, I probably have to go right on time because my husband came home and he let me know that we have to go pick up something that's kind of a drive away and he has to be there by a certain time. So this one I'm going to run for 10 because of the strings on the left, but it's a beautiful, gorgeous piece. Ooh, Western Germany. I think it'll be fine if there's a gap. People, like I said, people will come on for you. They will definitely. I would if I wasn't driving. So there we go. And Heather is in for 10. Thank you, Heather. I think it's a fantastic piece. It's just that string section. But I think if you wear it carefully, you should be fine. Thank you so much, Heather. That will go with your other pieces. Let me just put that in a bag. Let's put that carefully in there. Next up. Oh, yeah, that thing broke. Next up. Just going to pull out some other stuff here. some other things that I think we've probably shown in the past that could use a little bit, you're welcome, of a re-show, such as this really cute butterfly brooch. And it's definitely a different piece. I think someone made it. That reminds me of a tuna can opener, doesn't it? Like the old school style where you kind of like roll, sardine can where you kind of roll. So it is an acrylic butterfly. You can see where they made this in. So this might even just be artisan made, which is pretty cool. I'm going to drop it down to $5 for today's show. And this one is running now. There we go. Such a cute piece. Let me see. I might have more items. Let's see. What else do I have here? If you guys have any requests on the types of jewelry you'd like to see, feel free to shout it out because I'm just digging through all these different items. Okay, is anyone a Twilight fan? This made me laugh because I know back in the day, some of us, not all of us, but some of us would have totally wanted this. If you want a throwback and you were freaking Team Jacob, here is a new moon. This is a new moon charm bracelet. You have a feather. You have a wolf howling at the moon. There is your moon. A heart. Black heart. Like throwback for sure. A motorcycle, because Jacob rode motorcycles, and then what looks to be a dream catcher. That one, when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, what in the heck? But of course, I have to run it because some of us love nostalgia. It's only going to run for $5 too. So if you were like, I am secretly or not so secretly going to wear this New Moon Twilight Team Jacob bracelet, here is your chance. There's no judgment here if you're Team Jacob or if you're Team Edward. We're just Team you. So this one is going to run for $5. Oh, wait, where's the picture? There's no picture. There you go. We have to have a picture if you call something Team Jacob. And this one is running now. If you want your nostalgic New Moon charm bracelet. It's still cute, even if it is a Twilight piece. I was so into Twilight. Who else wants to fess up about Twilight? Because I'm telling you, I was such a fan. Like, I was a fan. I loved it. Couldn't stop reading the books. Looked forward to the movies. I was all about it. I was like, yes. All right, let's do this piece. You've never seen it? Have you read the books? We have an AB. Let me give I'm not going to say you're missing anything because you're technically not. It's such terrible writing. So this choker is very short. It is a 14-inch choker. So if you want to add an extension to it, you can because there's some loops in there. But it is an AB choker, 14 inches. Well, it depends on how it's obviously I read the whole dang thing and I saw all the movies in the theater. So that's not just like I didn't wait for it to go on video. So this one is running for 12. It is an AB bead choker. It's just one of those things like when you're young and it's like this love story and it's like you guys want to see what happens, and then you see the movie, and it's terrible acting, but it's not terrible to a point where you won't ever watch it. It's just one of those things. Is it on Netflix? I'm not sure. It might even be on Netflix. You might want to give the first one a shot. It's definitely like one of those things where you're like, I guess I'll have some of that in the background. You're not going to suffer from it, but you're just going to be like, wow, people went crazy over this. And a lot of us are going to be like, yeah, we did. We went crazy over it. Next up, we have this vintage brooch From my personal collection, it is old and beautiful, thin gold tone metal with a little pond scene. It's beautiful. Run this one for 12. There's just like the actress, she makes like a lot of weird faces, and then there's just the way that the writing was, you know. I mean, people love it, and it's enough that somebody, the lady who wrote 50 Shades, the reason why she wrote it was because she really liked Twilight and she wanted like Twilights for adults. And then, that spurred a whole nother thing, right? So it's good enough for people to be inspired and to still love it many years later. This one is super cute, and I'm only going to run this one for a couple dollars. It is pierced earrings with faux stones. They are gold tone. They're not, I don't see any markings. They're just really cute, and I don't know anything about them, so they're just going to go with a couple dollars. I'll add in some silicone backings for you. Super cute. I like the little flash, not real stone. So there we go. And this is going to be $2. Are there any other guilty pleasure movies that you guys have? I will be the first ones to say. So I like the movie White Chicks. I'll just put that out there. I don't know if anyone has seen it with the Wayans brothers. It's such a dumb movie. It would never happen. It is slightly offensive in that sense, but I don't know. I like that movie. Right? It's a terrible movie. It would never occur in real life, but it's just terrible. So I have these two that I actually overpaid for. So I just want them to find homes. They are carved shells. So conch shells with carvings, cameo carvings. I have no idea what that means. So there's this one and there's this one. They look almost the same, but clearly they were not carved, same time. So I am going to do choice of one on this. The shipping's got to be a little bit different, of course. So choice of one. And obviously, if the shipping, you've overpaid on the shipping, then I will definitely change it for you. But I'm going to do $7 flat just to cover my bases because it needs a lot of wrapping up. So we're going to move this to stage. If you wanted your own cameo conch shell, here you go. Choice of one. This one has a weird thing at the top, but I think that's just how the shell is made. But they're really cool. So if anyone is interested in that, there we go. All right. The other one I like is National Treasure. I'll totally watch National Treasure anytime it comes on. I don't know why, but I just really like National Treasure. I don't know if anyone feels the same about that movie like I do, but National Treasure, if it comes on streaming, I'm like, yes, let's watch National Treasure right now. And my family would be like, what are you doing? And I'll just look at them blankly and be like, dude, National Treasure's on. Let's watch it. All right, next up. Let's see here. I'm going to put in some more stuff. I'm just kind of trying to plan what else to show you guys that I am happy to discount. I almost stabbed with myself with scissors. Oh, good Lord. Let's move that out of the way. Okay, next up, let's do a bracelet. This one is a Monet, gold tone Monet chain link bracelet. It is in great shape. It's not the super old one, but still quite beautiful. And it is a pullover clasp classic design. And I'm just going to run this one for 12. So let's go and show this one. It is a Monet. I'm just going to go through the drawers again that I haven't showed in a bit, only because, it's a little bit quiet and I would like to show some new things that I haven't showcased in some time. So if there's something that you like that I'm showcasing, feel free to let me know. So I'm going to go into the little bit of a higher end section. Let's see. Stuck. Somebody's stuck. All right. Because I haven't showcased these pieces in a bit. So I think it's a good time since we're quiet and, seems like we're in a showcase feel. Let's go ahead and just look at these beautiful pieces. And if anybody would like me to, I'm going to give you obviously a discount on them, but we've got this beautiful one. I believe this one is a listener. Vintage listener. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. There we go. Here is a listener, and it's a beautiful wreath style necklace. So I got her a little bit twisty. Let's untwist her. Untwist, untwist. And then, of course, I got her hook caught. Dang, what is up with me today? All right. Isn't that just phenomenal? Beautiful gold tone piece. That is a beautiful listener. And if anybody would like this one, I'm going to run her for 18. It's a fabulous deal. So if it's all great condition, I don't see anything wrong with it. So if you'd like that listener necklace, that will be 18. So I'm just going to do some showing. I'll run like a brooch or two in between just to keep things moving. This one is a micro mosaic, but she is missing a tiny piece right there. So because of that, she is marked Italy. She is only $10. So that little tiny piece there. So just to note. So there we go. I moved it away so that you can see it. And I'm just going to put damaged in there. But it is still a cute little piece. Let's move that one. And it is running now in case anybody loves it. The black set. Oh, yeah. That black set was fabulous. It's on a different tray. So let me get that tray. Not that tray. Black sets. I might have put it away. Did I put it away? Whoa. I may have put it away. Let me see. We have time, so let me see if I put it away already. I'll have to search for her because she is not on any of these open trays. So if you give me, I'll have to move things over. I mean, honestly, it's not an active chat, so we can certainly do that. You like that one because they converted the earrings, right? It was nice that they did that. Yeah, I don't have it right with me. I have to search for it. It's in a different tray, a far tray, because I was afraid of damaging it, so I put it in a different tray. If you want, I was planning to take pictures of it anyway later, I can certainly do that for you and show you the pictures, the detailed photos of it, so you can make a better decision about whether or not it's for you. Would you like to do that? Yep. So when I come back tonight I will take pictures of it because I have to show it anyway. Yep. I will make notes. All right. Next up, and most of the time I try like those pieces. I'm always afraid they're going to get damaged. So I put them away because I'm like, oh, don't get damaged. This one is a Joan Rivers. She is definitely a wow piece. Greens, two style of green, like a sage and a not as quite dark as an emerald, but it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. I'm only going to run this one for $30. She is a beautiful Joan Rivers, definitely a statement necklace. Let's see. So we're going to do Joan Rivers. And she's going to run for $30. So that one is running. Let's see if it's on one of these other trays. I was hoping I put it in one of the accessible trays, but I didn't. I just put it far away, like, be safe. Safe even for me. So I'll take pictures of them. All right. Let's see what else we can showcase in here. There's a Christmas one. Here is another. Ooh. This one is a pearl. A pearl style. It's a Marvella necklace. It's got a cute little box closure. So if anybody wants that one, I can run that one for just $12. So that one's a nice one to have. Let's run something else, though, in case anyone wants it. 1928 red cabochon. I think it's 1928 based on the back. It's a little bit different, but if anyone wants this one for $11, we'll run this one for $11. There we go. And that one is running now. Now I'm like, which tray is it in? Going crazy. Because sometimes, like I said, sometimes I hide things even from myself. So now I'm like, where did you go? Which one were you in? We have these earrings that are marked 925, but I did not test them. They're really pretty black ones. If anyone is interested in that, I could run those for $12. Let's see. Oh, here's cute ones. We're gonna run these Sugar Fix earrings. They're only gonna run for $5. Little margarita drink earrings. They're clearly on card, never been worn. So that one is running. They are pierced earrings. That's what it looks like on the back. And here is the front. Let's see. All right. Let's see. It's driving me mad that I don't remember which box that particular thing is in. Ooh, this one's a really pretty one. Here's a higher end brooch. This is a Kramer crown. It's absolutely fantastic. There is loss of enamel on it, but it's like domed. And there is the Kramer mark. It's fantastic. If anybody is interested in this for $35, I'm happy to list it for you. So it's a beautiful Kramer brooch. If anybody collects these lady heads, we have her. She's in fabulous condition with her iridescent clothing and purple highlights. Someone even put earrings on her. As typical, everyone glues the heck out of the backs, but no one sees the back. Everyone just sees this little fabulous front. She is only going to run for $5. There we go. If anyone loves her, that is running now. All right, next up, just going to showcase another piece here. Oh, just move some things around just a moment. We have a gold tone necklace. Oh, it's a gold tone necklace and bracelet set. It is Monet. So if anyone is interested in this set, it's be a little bit more, but here is the Monet hook. Similar to the other bracelet that I had. But now you've got the necklace and the matching bracelets. I didn't pull this one. I actually have two of them. So if you would like the set, let's see here. I'll run the set for $35 if anyone is interested in that. So feel free to let me know. It is Monet. So I'll put that in there. So we are just showing off different items here, friends. So if there is something you're looking for, feel free to let me know because there's lots of things to showcase, but today's one of those days that you just kind of like to share. Sharing is caring. All right. I don't think I'm quite ready to sell that one yet. I should just probably let that one just sit off to the side. It's kind of one of those pieces. All right, next up. Oh, nobody wants Christmas. It's just look at me. You like hearing me talk to myself because I don't ever know. Like, should I show that? Should I not show that? Is someone going to like that? I don't know. And the thing is, you're never going to know until you show it, right? So I should just show it. So this is another necklace from Joan Rivers. You can tell I really love Joan Rivers stuff. It's a beautiful basket. So there's the Joan Rivers mark, and you've got the little rhinestones in there. It is a long rope chain, pretty long. And then you have the cool basket with like the cabochon. That's kind of like a pool looking thing. It's such a beautiful piece. A very long chain though. Isn't that cute? I can run this one for $37 if anyone is interested in the Joan Rivers necklace. So there's that one. Let's run a brooch. We're going to run, let's see. Let's run the cute little JJ fish. Textured JJ fish with the blue eye and the kissy lips. There's the JJ. And he is going to run for just $10. There we go. We have 30 more minutes and then I will probably take off. We don't have a 5:30. Oops, wrong price. We don't have a 5:30 seller, so You'll have a tad bit of a break, but then you'll get to see Debbie at 7 o'clock Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. And we always know she brings fire stuff, so please feel free to join her when she comes on. Let's see. Next up, we have this pretty little bracelet with the faux pearls. There are no marks on there. It sits at 7 1/4. We're just going to run this one at 10. There we go. Oh, a little bit of a lag. And that one is running now, if anyone likes this one. There we go. Next up, let's see what else we can showcase for you. Let's see. I don't know if anyone likes clip-on earrings, so that's the only thing in this group that I have clip-on earrings, but I don't know if anyone is interested in them. I have some brooches. This is a beautiful brooch. Nice fun gemstones and jewel tones. It's not very old, but still a beautiful fun piece. Gonna run that one for 11. Oops. There we go. And that one is running now. It's a pretty brooch. There we go. Next up, let's see. These are clip-ons. I don't know if anyone wants any clip-ons. All right. We do have this contemporary cameo necklace. The faux pearls are replacements. I'm just going to run this one for 7 if anyone wants it, since I've had it for a little bit and I kind of want her to go somewhere to a new home. So she is contemporary and running for 7. If anyone likes her. Whoops. All right, here's some clip-ons. We're going to try out the clip-ons in case there's clip-on fans in here. So we've got this one and oops. So these are vintage Hong Kong. I'm only going to run these for 3 because of the verdigris that you have to clean in the back. So yesterday I ran them for 5 and I was like, I don't like how I felt about that. So I am updating them for 3 because you do have to do extra cleaning. So you should have a discount for that. Next up, a little bit of a tangle here. Hold on. This one, a flower brooch. I don't know if anybody wants a flower brooch, so I can move that out of the way. This one is an amethyst chip style necklace, single strand. This is what it looks like. Very long. And we're running that one for 13. There we go. If anyone is interested, that one is running right now. right, next up, these will be, these are little lightweight, kind of like ginkgo leaves, clip-on earrings. If anyone's interested in these, I can run them for $5. These are helping me clean up anyway because I have a lot. Does anyone like rings? Because I have this bag of rings and I don't know what size they are. Let me find my little ring sizer. And they'll be very affordable. So I don't know if anyone likes rings. Let's give it a try. This one is green enamel and it sits at 6.5. I'll only run them for $3 to $4 a piece. So maybe just 3 just so they can find a home. I've had them for a long time. So there's that one. This is an etched plastic one. That's also 6.5. Let's see. This one is a 6 and it's a really pretty blue one. This one's a nice little, kind of like apple juicy looking, but it's acrylic. It is a size 6. This one is about a 6.25. It's another one of those smoky blue ones. 6.5 with the etched blue. Oh, they're all like one size. This one is definitely a 6.5 with the enamel blue. If anyone is interested in these, and this is like, I don't know if this is meant to be stacked. They're very thin. They're like 6.75. So if anybody's interested in those rings, any one of them will be $3. So there's that. Let's see what else I got in here that I need to look. We went through that lady. I'm just going through my stuff. We have this brooch. If anyone's interested in this one, I can run it for 10. Let's see. We have a necklace. This one is not marked, I think, but let me double check. It has faux tiger's eye. Oh, this is an Avon. So Avon's really hot right now too. It's like when you have shows, there's people that come in that you've never met before, and they're like, "Do you have any Avon?" You're like, "Really?" Because like 6 months ago, nobody cared about Avon. The people who cared really loved vintage jewelry and loved it for the love design of it, regardless of who made it. But then now you're like actively getting people that are like, "Do you have any Avon?" You're like, "What?" Especially, it started out with the Avon rings. And I had heard from somebody that was like a TikTok thing. But now it's like almost Avon everything. But it has to be a certain age. I know. I think you've always had a love for Avon. So you weren't one of the bandwagon people. I'm glad that they found it because it's not like it's a bad brand. It's a beautiful brand. So I'm happy that people are tuning in. But it was just like all of a sudden, everyone's like, "Do you have Avon? Do you have Avon?" I'm like, "What? Yes and no." It depends on what kind of Avon you're looking for. Let's see here. I keep showcasing. What's this one? Some things I forget I have. Ooh. I don't remember if I've showed this one or not. It has a 925 spring ring, but untested. It just has some beautiful beads on there. Frosted, peachy to lavender and clear. So that is a cute, cute piece. I'm not going to run it for more than $10 though today. So if you are interested in this necklace, it has a 925 clasp, but I did not test it. So that one is running now. Really pretty necklace. Oops. Let's see what else we have going on here. All right, put that away. Next thing is a Monet brooch. If anyone wants a Monet brooch, this one will run for $8. This one looks good on Christmas presents, I've noticed. This particular one looks really great on Christmas presents. That one, let's see. That one, I don't know about that one. Let's see. I'm trying to clean up here, so a lot of stuff just kind of gets forgotten, and which is why I like doing some of these shows where you just kind of showcase a lot of stuff so that the things that you thought were gone, you finally are like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. This is a Sarah Coventry piece. Definitely some wear to it. Gold tone, very simple thing. Oops. Of course, it would help if I put it right side on. There you go. Sarah Coventry, really cute. Just like a nice little layering piece. So we'll just put Sarah Cov on there. We'll run that one for a 10. And that's what it looks like. Sarah Coventry. Gold tone with a small rhinestone. A lot of things in this desk. All right. We did have this one. I don't know if anybody remembers it. It's a plastic or acrylic leopard. Lots of different colorings and rhinestone eyes. It's on a contemporary chain. There's no signature on the hang tag. Oh, yes, this one. Let's rerun it. And that Sarah Cov is rerunning for 10. Thank you so much, Heather. You know, sometimes you're smart, Heather, because sometimes what I do is I love shopping shows like this. Thank you. Because there's no competition. That is my secret when I'm buying things for myself. I like to find the shows that have the least competition. And then I just go because, you know, sometimes you don't want competition. Sometimes I'm fine with it because, you know, I want the seller to make what they can make. But sometimes I'm greedy and I'm like, no, I want what I want. All just depends. See what else I got in here. Let's see. This one is a little costume piece. I don't think that there is any marks on it. It's just a little red, little clover style on a chain. So I'm happy to run this one for just 7. It's costume, but cute. 7. And that one is running now, in case anyone's interested in that. All right. Oops, why did I do that? I meant to like move my camera and then I took a screenshot. And then I take a screenshot of what? Nothing. We do, let's see. Oh, I feel this is so like therapeutic going through all this stuff. Because I'm like, oh, so many things on this desk. They have to go. They have to find homes. I need a clean desk. A clean desk is a happy desk. We do have this locket. Lots of intricate things. Needs a little bit of a cleanup. Lots of silver tone in the back. And that's what it looks like on the inside. Small little verdigris. A little wear on the bail. But it is hefty and very, very eye-catching. That front, very beautiful. So this one is going to run for 13. So let's put locket on there so that next time I run it, I'll remember. There we go. And this one is running now. Silver tone locket. It does have wear to it, but that front is so eye-catching. Right, put that one away. We have some Sarah Coventry clip-ons if anyone's interested in them for $7. Actually, I'll do these for $5 because they remind me of my childhood. Sarah, like, you know, when everyone used to make like their own bracelets. And it's such a fun, happy color. So these are clip-ons. If anyone wants these for $7, happy to run them. We also have Hong Kong clip-ons. These are pretty. These are going to run for $9 if you want to see them closer. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, I ran this one, I think, a couple weeks ago. It's a really pretty Avon. So like an Art Deco style. And I like the pendant because it's sideways, not like, you know, oval side up. So there's the Avon piece. And I think the fact that it's sideways and then it's kind of like the two-sided necklace, I think it's pretty cool. So that is an Avon piece. There you go. We're just going to run it for 10 because today's one of those days. $10 day. And that one is running. What else is over here? Oh, religious stuff. Right, put that one away. We have about 15 minutes left, and then I gotta go drive in traffic to a faraway place. It's because my husband, he collects trains, model trains. So one of our bedrooms here, what used to be a guest room, now it's not. It has a giant train thing in there, and a seller locally was getting rid of their stash, and a lot of them were just $5 a piece. So of course you can't say no if you're a collector. So we have this left-facing resin cameo. It's a smaller piece, unsigned. I'm just gonna run it for $8. Yeah, so he got all excited, and then you know how he propositioned it was there's a restaurant that I like over there. I don't want to eat in. He just wants to pick up. And he goes, hey, you know that one place you like where you like to order that, you like to eat that stuff? And I'm like, yeah, but I don't feel like eating anywhere. I'm not prepped to, you know, eat somewhere. He's like, but don't they take to go? I'm like, yeah, they accept to go. He's like, so do you want to pick up to go for that restaurant? I'm like, what do you need? He's like, well, and then he told me, and I was like, oh, okay. He's like, but I'm tired, so I don't know if you're okay with driving. I'm like, I'm not, but what am I going to say? No, let's not get the one thing that you've wanted for a while. So I'm being the team player. I'm going to be a team player and be like, sure, let's go buy those things, because I know he does that for me. Anytime I want to buy jewelry or make a deal or something. Yeah. So this one is a faux tiger's eye piece. There is no marks there. I'm almost done. 10 minutes. See, that was him. That was literally just him saying, are we going now? I'm going to run this one for 8. It was literally him. He's all, what time are we leaving to go get my toys? So that one is running. So funny. But you know, that anticipation, we all get that way, right? If there's something you truly, truly want, it's that whole anticipation about getting it. So I, can't really make fun of him too much. Because I sometimes get the same way when I think there's something coming up that I really, really want to get. Let's see here. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that you guys might want. Because there's a lot of brooches here, but I don't. We have some chains, like this kind of chain. Put this away. I don't know if anyone wants just a plain gold tone chain, but this is a long one. So I'll put that up in case anyone likes that. Oh, is that Debbie? Is Debbie like, I'm ready? I'm ready, Eddie. Because you know my husband's like, when are we going to go? When are we going to take off? Next one, let's see. Gypsy, how's it going? Are you eating dinner? Here is a bracelet. It is an Avon bracelet. I think this one is really cool. Let's measure it. Oh, my throat's dry. I didn't bring any water in here. I better bring some water before I go on the road. Maybe like a 5.5 on this one. Oh, excuse me. What kind of pizza did you order? I need to know. Are you a pineapple on pepperoni person? Or are you just like, that is blasphemy. Don't you dare put pineapple on a pepperoni pizza. So here is an Avon bracelet with a little cha-cha, AB cha-chas. All right, let's see. Well, I'm going to just show some more of the higher end stuff and then we'll end. And I get to come home and clean up all my mess. Meatball, mushroom, and peppers. Ooh, that sounds really good. I love pizza. I don't think I could ever get tired of pizza. Here is Joan Rivers. This is, oh yeah, but your guys' pizza is going to be better than ours here in California, no matter what I say. You guys always win with the pizza. Ours is too commercially, you know? So this one is, you can't beat us though on our Mexican food. I don't care what anyone says. Even Northern California, nobody can beat Southern California's Mexican food. You just really can't. So this one is a Joan Rivers. And this one would be $37 if anyone is interested in this one. Yeah, we are hands down the best Mexican food. People try to replicate our carne asada fries. Can't do it. Every time you go somewhere else and try to eat the carne asada fries, it doesn't happen. You get it, and then you go and you're like, what was missing? San Diego vibes. We're missing San Diego vibes. This one is a beautiful KJL. I love that they put the KJL in the actual closure. And look at that. It hooks and then it snaps shut. You do. But trust me, there is no one that can beat a burrito or carne asada fries. People try. I mean, we're basically Mexico. In San Diego, it does not take very long to drive to Mexico from here. And so a lot of those people just came over and there you go. So this one is going to be, I'll do $27 for it. If anybody likes it, you should. If you're into Mexican food, you gotta try California burrito and carne asada fries. It's a lot of food. Like, it's an insane amount of food, but it's good. And nobody ever regrets, like, trying it. You know, they're always like, that is freaking good. Could I eat it all? No. But am I happy I tried it? Heck yeah, I am. Nobody has it that same way. Let me see what else I got here before I take off. them just a couple of, oh, this one's pretty, even though I don't think there's any clip-ons. Yeah, so good. These are clip-ons, and I have to show them because they're fantastic. Fantastic. I will die on that grave about San Diego having the best Mexican food. Do you? Yeah. The hard part here, though, in San Diego is that there's so many of them. There's definitely tried and true ones here. So these are going to be 12 if anybody likes them. They're unmarked, but they're fabulous. Like there used to be a joke in San Diego that if it ends in Alberto, like at Alberto, Roberto, then you're halfway there to finding the better spots. It used to be a really funny joke. Let me see what else I got in the last few minutes of the show. Because there's just so many different things. But yeah, I remember once I had a friend that was visiting. Like she was visiting and she goes, "Oh man, I would like to eat some Mexican food." I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool. Let me figure out where to take you." And then she was like, "Oh, can you take me to Taco Bell?" And I just about died. I looked at her and I said, "Don't ever say that again." And she's like, "What?" I'm like, "No, don't. You can't. You might as well be like, yeah. Don't ever say that to someone in San Diego again. Taco Bell is not Mexican food." She's like, "It's not." I'm like, "No. There's never ever gonna be a time or a place where Taco Bell is considered Mexican food. Don't ever say that." She was like, she's like, "But there's tacos and burritos and all that stuff there." I'm like, "Yeah, they call it that, but that doesn't mean that's what it is." We have this little cloisonne plate. It does have some marks in it there. So I'm just going to run it for 7. It's a cute little trinket dish if anybody wants it. It's adorable. And then I'm probably just going to end because my husband just opened the door again and peeked his head through. That man really wants to get his toy trains. Like there's that anticipation of him just he really wants the toy trains. So that we have to go drive a bit to go get. So let me just do a quick call. Is there anybody online here? Is there anything that you all would like to see before I I do have these. I bought them for myself, but if anybody wants them, I'll run them for 16. These are Joan Rivers, and I think these are feathers. Feathers, right? I guess they could be leaves, but they're a little rose gold color. They're really pretty. If anyone wants them for 16, I'm trying to zoom in on their signature, but where is it? Upside down, of course. Joan Rivers, China. So if anybody wants them for, for 16, so tiny. There you go, Joan Rivers. I can run them for 16. If not, I think I'm going to have to close it out because he will not stop putting his head. Your pizza just arrived. Have a nice dinner. And thank you guys all for hanging out with me. Please be sure to check back in about an hour and a half. Gypsy Warrior is going to go on after her yummy dinner and show you some more great things. Thank you guys so much. Have a good weekend. Bye. Oh, wait, are you live now? Should I just send you over? I'll just send it over. I don't know. Let's just do that.